is Rook, and this is BeyondTheEats.com experience number 4, numero 4. So happy to share this with y'all. For this one, I went back to my hometown of Providence, Rhode Island to shoot the Ocean State BBQ Festival, the first of its kind in Rhode Island, and I couldn't miss it. Thank you, Andy Cutler, for having me, for letting me shoot the video, and thank you to everyone who also let me interview them. You guys made it a great event, and I really enjoyed myself, so thank you to everyone. If you like this video, please share it with someone else who will. I really appreciate it, but otherwise, let's just get to it. This one's a little long, but there was just so much good stuff that I couldn't cut it down. I'm sorry, guys, but sit back, enjoy it, and promise you it won't be that bad. Peace.
There's always room for barbecue.
Rhode Island is... Hey, I love that guy, see? That's Rhode Island.
We like Rhode Island because it's a small state that's nice and close to the Attleboro border.
I like Rhode Island because there are a lot of people around here similar to myself that are passionate about design, passionate about food.
I live in Rhode Island. I've lived in Cumberland for 15 years. My other half is from Cumberland.
Providence is a great, you can get stuff done because it's an amazing network of creative, talented people that really have a craft and have a skill set.
Well, I went to school here in Rhode Island. I was a Johnson Wales graduate. My wife is a Johnson Wales graduate.
I settled in Rhode Island because it has all the components. It's got a really great kind of underground arts culture. It has an established arts culture. It has brilliant people.
And there's lots to do, especially in the restaurant industry.
And if you just align yourself with the right tribe, you can do really, really, really cool things. Like this, like most of this are just our friends who kind of know how to cook, kind of know how to do service industry stuff, and we just do it.
We call it our pirate ship.
It has some beauty, certainly when you get out to the beaches. The cityscape is gorgeous, and the people are amazing, and because of the scale of it, you know all those people, so you get to really make these connections.
We were living in Florida. We decided to move back to Rhode Island because of the school system's a lot better and stronger up here.
Passionate about Rhode Island, really.
Probably the biggest thing, honestly, is consistency and just like process.
In my opinion, what goes into good barbecue is time. It's nothing that you can do in 5 minutes. It's an overnight process, sometimes longer.
I think time and dedication. You can't cut corners. You got to take it as long as it needs to be.
What makes it good to me is a combination of the herbs and the vegetables, so marinating into the chicken, having the time to season.
I think the best component is quality ingredients at the forefront and time, obviously. Time and low heat.
Being patient, having all kinds of patience, knowing your flavors, don't overthink it, do it right.
You know, it's just having your process. A bunch of different processes work, so like you can do things different ways, but if you like stick to that process, it's so unpredictable, it takes so long that you can't, it's hard to react to stuff like halfway through 12 hours of cooking.
We both spend hours with the prep that a lot of people don't see. And it definitely takes a passion. He has a passion for it, the cooking, and we like to see happy people that really enjoy the food. That makes it all worth it.
Smoked either 14, 16 hours, whatever it is, but you can't cut corners.
And also giving it time on the grill, probably giving it a nice char mark on it, and the sauce that goes into it. It's like a mixology of stuff that goes together to make a really good presentation and also a really good product.
You mingle those things together. You sit there with your beers. You mop every so often. It doesn't matter. By the time the barbecue's done, you've had so many beers. It's awesome anyway.
Go low temperature, slow cooking, and just have a lot of passion. If you don't have the heart for it, if you're in a hurry, if you think you're going to get rich quick and not do a lot of work, forget it. This is my retirement job, and I'm working 80 hours a week right now.
My name is Mark Bryson. I'm the chef owner of Binge Barbecue, 12 Broadway in Newport, Rhode Island. Since a teenager, we've been barbecuing. It's always been a passion, cooking with fire, live fire. You know, that's all you need for good barbecues. Fire, salt and pepper, and good meat.
Salt and pepper, that's it?
That's it, man, that's it. That's all we season with. You know, we don't have any fancy rubs. We got our barbecue sauce, you know, it's a vinegar-based barbecue sauce with we got yellow mustard, ketchup, tomato paste, molasses, brown sugar, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of cayenne pepper. Yeah, I'll give all the secrets away. You ask, I'll tell you. I don't care.
I brought with me a bunch of offerings from my store stock, which is in Providence, which is really a environment for people who love food and cooking. So the umbrella is very big. If you love food and you love cooking, you will find something there. pbcom. Please check it out. But our emphasis really is on the people who walk through our doors.
We're Great Northern BBQ, Pivot Ridge Great Northern BBQ. We're starting up in Providence, Rhode Island, doing barbecue.
There's no hobbyists here. No, not at all. These are hard and fast professionals. It's the cruelest hobby you could possibly have.
We've got the foil is pork butts, the paper is briskets, and then this is an unfoiled brisket, and this is an unfoiled pork butt, and an unfoiled brisket, just for variety, you know. So this is a offset reverse flow smoker. So the offset part is because the fire is down here in this box, and then it's reverse flow, which means there's this big plate here, and then the opening's over there. So the heat and the smoke come up and over underneath, and then they're exited out there, and then they come back over, and then they go up the chimney. So that gets you like more even heat and more even smoke. There are like offset smokers where it's just the firebox here and then the chimney over there, but you tend to get like hot spots like right here because all the air just goes there. But yeah, fucking nerd. Yeah.
So this is Farmer Willies. It was created by a Cape Cod goat farmer who lives out in Truro. Basically made it during the winter months about 8 or 9 years ago, just a hobby, and people started just loving it. So my friend from Brown basically goes to the Cape every summer, stays at his grandma's house, and tried it and thought it was absurd. So he mentioned it to me sophomore year, and so we all partner up, me, him and Willie. He's about 5 foot and he's got a big ginger beard, hence so that when you drink it you get Willie's ginger beer. And it's basically gluten-free, so we basically use dextrose and cane sugar with champagne yeast, and then we use cold pressed ginger, lemon juice and nutmeg, heat it up like tea, get all the flavor out, and then steep in the batch for 2 weeks, carbonate it, can it, and you got it. So it's really fresh, it's a lot drier than traditional cider, less sweet, and just really, really refreshing on a hot day. And at this barbecue fest, it also pairs super well with basically barbecue because it cuts through the fat with the spicy ginger. So there really isn't a better beverage to have on a day like this at a barbecue fest. So cheers.
We are Chubb's Blue Pig Barbecue. This is my husband Pete. He's the chef, and I help behind the scenes. We started out doing pig roasts for family events, and turned it into our own mobile catering. We're located in Attleboro, and we service probably a 20 to 30 mile radius. This is our first barbecue competition. It's really his passion. I'm just a spokesperson, and you know, just for fun. People can find us at www.chubbsbluepigbarbecue.com.
Gway makes life-changing briskets. Oh my God, yes.
My name is Don Wynn. I live in Rhode Island, and I'm a barbecue enthusiast, designer. I think I love doing barbecues, so a lot of people hear about my brisket because I actually do it and sort of go out and give it away or have tasting parties, and so more people find out about it. So good people love good food, and good food love good people, right? And so it's great when people taste it and their eyes just roll backwards because it's so awesome.
Gotu's 3 years old. We have a restaurant on Mendon Road in Cumberland that's open Wednesday through Saturday until we sell out. It's open from 11:30 until we sell out. We have the food truck that's at Food Truck Friday night at Roger Williams Carousel. Most Friday nights we do major events all over New England. It's pure charcoal and wood. We don't use any gas on any of our stuff. We use all wood or hardwood, or in this case hardwood pellets in this smoker, but it's all done with wood. So it's all pure wood smoke. This just has a firebox in the back of it, so it maintains coals and fire across the back. The meats are loaded through the 2 doors, and it just rotates. We try and maintain a temperature of about 225 degrees, and we try and maintain it as long as we can. The issue with this smoker is someone has to stay awake and feed it, which is why we don't use it for our heavier meats. Our pork butts, our briskets take 14, 16, 18 hours. So we use the pellet smokers because they have a little bit of a computer control on them, and we're able to go ahead and set them, and then I actually get to take a nap once in a while. Our website is gottaq.com. Spell it? GOTTAQ.com.
My name is Kirk Galway, and my company is called Galway's Catering and Prepared Foods. We're at the barbecue fest in Rhode Island right now, and we came in as a vendor, displaying our food, hoping to promote our business and attract new customers too as well. We are a full catering company from start to finish. We do a lot of farm to table, and we also do a lot of local ingredient shopping. So most of our stuff is within a 30-mile radius. If we can't buy within the 30-mile radius, we usually don't purchase at all. Make your menu with you. We prepare a lot of variety things. We do cheese platters, sandwich platters, a la carte. We do prepared foods, barbecues, and like you see today, the jerk chicken, a lot of grilling is prepared. I am not Jamaican, but I am Caribbean, so it's a Caribbean jerk. People know the jerk as far as being in Jamaica, and that's where it extends from. But jerk seasoning is just a variety of seasonings that you put on a chicken and make it flavorful and make it very pungent to make it yours. Mine is not very spicy.